The sour, bloodless wintry weather is right here, and nothing can beat the feeling of being snugly wrapped in a heat jacket. It doesn't matter how a lot of money you have or how high priced your private home is. Everyone would want to be interior when it's freezing outside. Low-cost jackets and coats are a wonderful way of staying warm this season with fashionable seam-as properly. Outerwear has many benefits over extra costly manufacturers. They have a tendency to be lighter in weight, extra breathable, and have faster drying. You may even find that jackets and coats generally tend to ultimate longer than their pricier counterparts. The fee may be, but that doesn't imply it isn't a nice product either. Here, we've compiled some less costly outerwear options for you. Before we start with the video, just make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel. Turn the bell notification on so that you'll never miss any of our crazy updates. However, after investing 17 hours, we've come up with a call. It's worth your requirement. Amazon Essentials Men's Packable Lightweight Water-Resistant Jacket. If you prefer greater functions no longer blanketed in this model, you would possibly investigate some other one. Columbia Women's Arcadia 2 Jacket, Black Large. It should be higher in shape than your desires. Best of the best, Amazon Essentials Men's Packable Lightweight Water-Resistant Jacket. The Amazon Essentials Packable Jacket is best for wintry weather. With a stand-up collar, zip wallet, and elasticized cuffs, it packs well into the protected carrying bag with a drawstring closure. Water-resistant and windproof, this jacket is designed for cold weather conditions. Runner-up, Columbia Women's Arcadia 2 Jacket, Black Large. The Columbia Women's Arcadia 2 jacket is designed to provide you with the remaining comfort, style, and safety from the elements. The jacket is crafted from top-notch materials to be able to keep you dry on the one's wet days. With its handy typhoon hood, this jacket has the whole thing you want to stay dry and comfy. Best durable, Mordning Women's Waterproof Ski Jacket Warm Winter Snow Coat. The Mordning Women's Warm Winter Snow Jacket is manufactured from water-resistant, windproof, and specially covered fabric to maintain you dry and cozy all day long. The coat comes with an inner wear-resistant tender shelf that is especially wind-resistant. There's a comfortable, healthy style with short, dry cloth, and the adjustable cuffs ensure good warmth retention. Best lightweight, Amazon Essentials Women's Lightweight Water-Resistant Hooded Puffer. The Amazon Essentials Women's Lightweight Water-Resistant Hooded Puffer Coat is a fashionable and sensible wintry weather essential. Featuring an all-weather waterproof cloth, this coat presents entire protection all through cold days. This coat also functions as a detachable hood, windproof zipper, and the front wallet for added storage. Long winter coats. Who doesn't like to heat up on a chilly day? No one loves to be bloodless, mainly at some stage in iciness season. Traditionally, at the moment of the year, human beings spend money on a notable coat. Outlasting every trend, lengthy wintry weather coats are one of the most preferred picks. This piece of writing will assist with some details about the same. It is one of the conventional alternatives recognized by many, offering entire safety from the biting bloodless. And well known, they're belted on the waist with the knees touching them. They usually game oversized wallets and the border and notched collars. However, you may also find medium period coats that cover the hips, thereby looking fashionable, often considered as a superb weatherway to yours. General recommendations. As a long way as fine of material is involved, make certain which you are who prefer cashmere, alpaca wool blends, or more modern excessive quality artificial blend fabrics. Make out of the low, pleasant stuff instead. They are without problems diagnosed by means of its loose buttons, unwell-fitting seams, placing threads, choppy herns, or exposed linings are a number of the capabilities to look for, even when shopping for the best coat. You can be geared up to spend as an awful lot as you could on a coat, but ensure that you are shopping for it on one criterion, i.e., it suits you efficiently. But that said, before buying one, make certain that you try on some of the specific cuts and styles. Now you can store with high-quality self-assurance without sacrificing fashion. They are an ideal and stylish addition to your dresser. Just make sure that you don't forget those factors whilst getting it. Mainly, the out-of-door coat ought to be in true shape. Care to your wintry coat. If you stay in a cold climate, then the use of your coat isn't going to be less, so with fantastic care, you may preserve them such that they preserve searching new whenever you wear. Versatile, affordable leather jackets for men. A must-have item for every guy, leather jackets for men and ladies got their begin within the early 1900s, whilst aviators and Navymen started out carrying brown leather flight jackets, which might later come to be referred to as bomber jackets. These insulated jackets were designed to hold the pilot's heat whilst they flew at high altitudes. Since then, they have turned out to be a staple fashion item frequently related to subcultures, which include punks, goths, rockers, and motorcyclists, but an item that every person can wear. They are heat and defensive, making them a versatile and trendy addition to any cloth wardrobe. They are most customarily designed in black or brown, but with dyeing, they can be created in a wide variety of colors. Here we see a wealthy searching creamy brown coat worn with the collar up. Soft touch in this photo, we see a soft contact black coat with zipper info on the front and a high collar. Leather jackets are one of the maximum flexible clothes that you could very own, and one like this may take you ways. Easy semi-formal style genuine leather jackets may be worn with semi-formal looks as nicely. This model is wearing a tender gray woolen blouse with black linen pants and a fuss jacket black. Back in black. This chamois leather jacket was a woolen element at the bottom, neck, and wrist to maintain you warm and comfortable. He's opted for an all-black look with black denim and aviator shades. Hooded leather jacket. The consolation of a hooded jacket blended with fashionable leather, what greater should you ask for? We love the simple design of this zip-up jacket with material edging. Take anywhere, look fitted jackets have to continually take a seat simply on the waist, precisely like this version is wearing his. He's paired a tough appearance black jacket with blue jeans and a black shirt for a take-anywhere look. The London launch of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band in May 1967 became a musical and style landmark. While the clothes worn by all four Beatles startled the journalists and disc jockeys, John Lennon stole the show. He wore an inexperienced, frilly, flowered blouse, maroon corduroy trousers, canary yellow socks, and corduroy footwear with mainly uncommon additions. One's changed into a leather sporran, the other an Afghan sheepskin coat worn with the fur internal and the pores and skin out of doors, which turned into tanned yellow and embroidered with big pink flowers down the front and sleeves. John Lennon wore an Afghan coat and a sporran at the clicking release of the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album, held at Brian Epstein's residence in May 1967. These coats became a craze with incredible toughness. Afghans, as they have been regularly called, were worn by using many celebrities through the past due 1960s. Then, for the fine part of a decade, they became standard youth garb, an archetypical hippie garment and emblem of the counterculture. They had a resurgence inspired by Penny Lane's Individual in the 2000 film Almost Famous, and stay a fave amongst fanatics of bohemian style on Instagram. Their embrace internationally converted in which and the way the coats had been made and what they appeared like. Yet the rage for those coats ought to best occur due to the fact Afghanistan's relationship with the rest of the world became converting. Afghan coats historically came in three bureaucracy: sleeveless or quick-sleeved hip period vests, referred to as pustinchas, knee period, long-sleeved coats called pustakis, and ankle-length cloaks referred to as pustins. In a gendered department of labor, guys cured the skins, tanned them yellow with the rinds of pomegranates, reduced them into portions, and sewed them collectively, whilst ladies and women embroidered them with geometric and floral designs, usually in crimson or yellow. Their skins have been once in a while bear, fox, or goat, but usually caracal, a long-haired breed of sheep. Although regularly written approximately as though only men wore them, women did too, and they had been such ubiquitous winter wear they were taken into consideration in Afghan countrywide dress. Wearing a traditional Afghan coat circa 1923, the terrible ought to generally afford best the smaller pustinchas or pustakis. If they sold the bigger pustins, those coats have been commonly undeniable, which made them inexpensive. Let's hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Follow us for more updates. Thanks for watching!